Tarsha, Johnston.
What type of supporters are your parents?
Really, really, really supportive. Very, very lucky. They're always at every game.
Do you have a go-to pump-up song?
Eye of the Tiger, I reckon.
Who's a sporting hero you look up to?
Always changes, but used to be Nick Rewalt for the Saints. I follow the Saints, but Aaron Phillips in the AFLW for sure.
Do you follow the AFL, AFLW? If so, who do you support and who's your favourite player?
I follow St Kilda in the AFL, and favourite player all over would have to be Nick Rewalt, but currently is probably, or Jack Stephen. I love him when he runs through the centre, just full pelt, and you know it's going to be good. AFLW, I currently follow Collingwood. I have a really good mate who plays for it, so I'd probably have to say Sophie Casey is my favourite in Collingwood, but hopefully when Saints come on board next year, I'm going to jump ship.
Your most influential coach, and why?
I suppose in terms of our success, definitely Dimmy, but I think in terms of my own personal growth, definitely Smid. I just feel like has real belief in our ability to win. He's really supportive, but he's also challenges us, and I think I've definitely thrived off that this year, having someone just push us a little bit.
Your best asset as a player, your worst?
I think the best asset as a player is probably just I see the ball and I can think of nothing else but getting it. And that includes getting myself hurt, hurting other people. I can't help it, I just run for it, and that's all I think of. My worst is that I'm probably a little bit hesitant sometimes to, I suppose, get involved in a contest if I think, I don't want to overcrowd it, because that's sometimes an issue in women's footy. But I think sometimes that too means I leave myself out of it a little bit. So that's what I'm trying to work on this year. Make sure I just get in and help if I can.
What are you most proud of yourself for? Or what's your greatest footy achievement?
I'm most proud of just giving it a go, sticking it out, not giving it up even if I kind of was starting to think, oh, maybe I'll stop. I just kept going, and I'm actually loving this year of footy more than any other one, so I'm glad I kept going. My favourite moment, I really don't have one. I actually wasn't lucky enough to be here for the grand final the first year, but I just love coming out every game. There's something different that I'm like, oh, I love when we kick a really impressive goal and everyone's, happy and gets up and we just keep going. There's really not one moment in particular. I just love every week there's something that I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I played footy.
Get your GameFace on.